Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3Smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast. Thanks for joining me. Another stoner reaction and brand new band. Shout out to patron Nick, who suggested Black Midi, an English band. I do believe this is from their debut album from 2019. And I think I'm saying that correct. Black Midi. And I know nothing about this band other than this is their first record. I have no idea what they sound like, but this dude, Nick, is pretty stoked for me to hear it. So, you get special preference on Patreon, you know, $3 a month. That's it. That's all. Link in the description. You don't, of course, need to be a patron in order to request a song for a band, a new band, to me. Doesn't have to be brand new, but new to me, rock or metal artist. That's what I'm looking for in my life, my new favorites. So let's take a listen to Schlagenheim, or excuse me, that is actually not the correct name of the song, of Schlagenheim. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. From Black Midi, here we go. I'm already intrigued. I'm going to rewind it and start from the beginning. I'm just going to tell new viewers, for me, for your first time, I don't do lyrics. I try to stay away from videos because the way I react to videos, I want to react to videos how I listen to songs, hence the headphones. I like sitting down, chilling out, vibing out with fucking headphones on, just listening to the stuff. I don't watch videos by and large. There will be exceptions. Somebody will request something to check out a certain version, and I'll probably do that. You know what I mean? You get the idea. I also tend to ramble. Haha, let's go. And I'm looking for the new, interesting, great rock and metal. It excites me when I hear it. It's already pretty fucking groovy. My first reaction, because I feel like that's key, it's a reaction video, I would say. I adore this guy's vocals. Like, I really do, just because they're so fucking different, you know? I can immediately imagine people hating his vocals for whatever reason. You know, why did I not like Geddy Lee's vocals when I was a fucking teenager? You know what I mean? That took me a while. But, like, I just like new, interesting ways to deliver a voice, you know? Like guys like Dave Mustaine come to mind, or Geddy Lee, or, I mean, there are other singers that just have their own interesting fucking voice that you've never really heard before, and I always think that's cool. Fuzzy. have a really funny idea right now. That this sometimes this is what a reaction turns into. It's just me going off about things, but I really do like this song, and I like what's happening. It's so different, and those fuzzy things hit me like right in the sternum a little bit. But I had a funny idea because my immediate thought was, oh man, I would love to play this for my brother, who is the person I always want to bounce music off of. You know, everybody's got that person. I want this person to hear this. You know, and that's my brother usually. But he's a fucking elitist, like he's just like, it ain't Tool, bro. I like to make fun of him because he's such a fucking asshole about it sometimes. But I was like, man, what if I started a segment on this podcast called Levi, where show your brother this song, and that would just be Brother Levi takes a shit on your favorite band, and for no other reason that he would just be like, sorry, just not good enough for me. Let's rewind a little bit. Sorry, shut up, Smitty.
I had no thought. I'm reaching on a frozen navigation. And I'm so enthralled by this crown affair. So I choose to be the one who would scam of this air. What is true? So I'm good. And it smells so bad. It looks so grand.
So fucking different and cool. I can see people hating it. Like, fucking turn it off. Play Five Finger Death Punch. Ugh. It's nothing against Five Finger Death Punch. It's fucking nice.
But no, it is awful. This heart is running down. No, it is awful.
There's a Led Zeppelin quality to it.
But I dream of a woman holding the teeth of a raven and the hands of a porcupine.
And it's like a Primus Led Zeppelin fucking like a I don't even know what else I was gonna say. I am befuddled. Oh man, let's turn that back a little bit. If I could turn back time.
And I'm so enthralled by this crown affair. So I choose to be the one who would scam of this air. What is true?
I think I rewound it a fucking lot.
So
If I did, I'm sorry.
and it smells so bad. It looks so grand. But no, it is awful. This heart is running down. No,
Whoa, fuzzing between the fucking ears, man. Man, that does skip all the way back. I just realized, I don't know why the fuck it does. Let me get back 2 minutes of the song. I apologize for that first fuck up there. That was nice to relive it, though. This guy reminds me of Mike Patton a little bit. In the way that I could just see parents being outraged at this. Like, the best fucking rock and roll is stuff that pisses off your parents. It's hard to do in musically anyway in this day and age, because all you can do to piss off parents that like old fucks like me is just be more extreme and more just like, that's too electronic-y, or that's too this, or that's too that. But I could really see people being off-put by this in a like people who just don't get it. You know what I mean? The fucking squares. Let's get back to where we were. I think where we were. I did make a note this time when I stopped it. Sorry, guys, about that first time. Fuzzy! So heavy. Just those two things. I think it's two things. Just that fucking drum and bass. I think that's what that is. But those two things right there in that moment are so fucking heavy. And groovy. Love that anticipatory feeling. What the fuck is gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Fun, creative fade out. Yeah, that was fun. I'm glad that happened. What a fun, interesting, goddamn song. Like, it really was. I can honestly say I've never heard that band before. You know? Shout out to Nick on fucking Patreon who requested that. Way to go. I'm going to compare them to Biffy Clyro only in this way when I say they don't sound like any other band you've heard. Biffy Clyro also has that. but I still hear, well, I guess that's not a great point to make. I was going to say I hear elements of other bands in Biffy Clyro, but I hear elements of all sorts of bands in this fucking band too. Just really interesting, really well done. And I think that's the debut album. I don't know if there's any more music from that band. I would definitely listen to something else, and I will listen to something else. That could be worthy of a Smithhole album review reaction, or album reaction, excuse me. Smithhole is my studio. It's not that dirty, I swear. Man, fun. Thanks to Nick. And I mentioned the album reactions. That's what happens on Patreon, as well as going down the rabbit hole. You can participate in polls. Also, all of my other podcasts that I do, What the Hell Everything, Rock and Roll Roundtable podcast, and all sorts of bonus, all sorts of stuff. I'm always doing stuff, and that'd be super cool if you checked any of it out. I know it could be sort of confusing for some people where you like the reaction videos and then you see me doing weird shit like Smithhole Cinemas or what the fuck is Smitty doing. I assure you, it's fun. Hopefully you check it out, and I want to thank you guys. Appreciate it. What the hell, everything?